Something has shifted. There's something different about the air today. And what caused this shift is we have received new news. News about the fateful Altseason. Now, this is very, very important. So before we jump in, I must say, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm crypto nerd, not crypto financial advisor. Check this out. Michael Saylor admits to misjudging Ethereum, predicts bright future for crypto. This is Michael Saylor, guys. This is the Bitcoin maxi, CEO of MicroStrategy. He's been buying literal billions of dollars of Bitcoin. He's almost, maybe literally, the face of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in the absence of Satoshi Nakamoto. Let's read. MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor has been outspoken not just about his Bitcoin advocacy, but about his skepticism toward Ethereum as well. Previously, Saylor had referred to Ethereum as an unregistered security and voiced doubts about the approval of an Ethereum-based ETF. However, during a recent conversation on the Altcoin Daily YouTube channel, Saylor acknowledged that he had been wrong in his earlier assessments of Ethereum. Very important. Saylor revealed that his perspective began to shift in the second quarter of 2024, particularly after former President Donald Trump expressed support for the crypto community. This change in sentiment led Saylor to reconsider Ethereum's potential and the broader cryptocurrency landscape. Looking ahead, Saylor proposed two possible scenarios for the future of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the crypto industry. In the first, he suggested that Bitcoin might emerge as the sole digital asset classified as a commodity, leaving Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies in a regulatory gray zone. However, he leaned more toward the second scenario, where the so-called war on crypto would subside, providing clarity and a more defined regulatory framework for the entire sector. So now my question for you is, why is this coming up now? Why do you think this is suddenly coming up now? Let me explain the importance of this. Not all cryptocurrencies rally at the same time. Rather, there are two seasons in crypto. There's Bitcoin season and there's altcoin season or alt season. So either Bitcoin is doing great and altcoins are doing or altcoins are doing great and Bitcoin is doing We always have Bitcoin lead the charge. Every single bull market, Bitcoin is going to rally first. Bitcoin's going to run really, really hard like it has been. And after Bitcoin is done running, a lot of people start thinking, where is money going to go next? Bitcoin is rallying. What's the next Bitcoin? How next can I catch this wave of money? And liquidity or money flows into these other coins. Quality altcoins, for every 10% Bitcoin does, quality altcoins jump 50% or more. The question that is always on everyone's mind is, when do altcoins run? Altcoins have not begun running yet. They have not. There are altcoins that are at the same price that they were when Bitcoin was trading under 60,000. And I think this Michael Saylor reveal that he is looking at Ethereum and thinking about Ethereum is a microcosm of what we're going to see generally happening in 2025. In other words, alt season might be close. It sounds like we're having eyes start shifting to other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and then others, and then they're going to have their runs. So let's go back to the basics. For those who don't know, what is Ethereum? Ethereum is a global open source platform for decentralized applications. Guys, I'm going to explain what this means in just a moment. In other words, the vision is to create a world computer that anyone can build applications on in a decentralized manner, while all states and data are distributed and publicly accessible. Ethereum supports smart contracts in which developers can write code in order to program digital value. Examples of decentralized apps, also called dApps, that are built on Ethereum includes tokens, non-fungible tokens, aka NFTs, decentralized finance apps, lending protocols, decentralized exchanges, and much more. There's games, there's AI, there's more. On Ethereum, all transactions and smart contract executions require a small fee to be paid. This fee is called gas. Okay, then it goes into some technical terms, but What this means is, and the way I like to compare it is, we have internet. On the internet, people can deploy websites, they can run games, they can run all these different sites. And you can do the same on Ethereum. Ethereum is like it says, it tries to be a world computer. And I think it's similar to the internet. But in Ethereum, they're called smart contracts. Like that's their way of saying applications, kind of. Also dApps, or decentralized applications. They also have transaction fees called gas. So whenever you need to make a transaction or sometimes interact with an application that requires some sort of fee like that, you have to pay a small gas fee. You also get, we also have a little bit of details about this, and we have a tokenomics rating that Ethereum gets a 100 out of 100. And by the way, this is the AI trading assistant in our Discord. You can do /info any coin you want. I just did Ethereum to pull up its panel. So if you want access to this kind of tool, make sure to join the Discord. We also have a bunch of awesome updates coming out really, really soon. Link is in the description. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. Ethereum, up to this moment, has been looking weak. But that is to be expected because Bitcoin has been the one in charge. However, we are at roughly a strong support zone. And that just means that there's a decent chance that Ethereum will bounce to the upside around these levels. If we come down, and I think we might have one more final flush where crypto drops a little bit before it continues strongly rallying, you want to buy altcoins and Ethereum when Ethereum reaches the level of around 3,000. Now, if somehow Ethereum loses this level, which I do not anticipate, but it's possible, of course. My next target is around 2,800, 2,850 is where I expect Ethereum to bounce from. So anything under 3,000 is like a great buy for me. That's a steal. It's a really good Ethereum price. I mean, 2,800 is crazy. And even at 3,000, I'm very, very, very happy picking it up. Quite honestly, even at this price, I think it is very cheap. I'm just going to say that. If we take a look at some of these other metrics, this is looking quite good, actually, on the MACD. It's looking quite good. However, momentum is slowing down. You can see these lighter blocks on the histogram, and you can see that there's a little bit of uncertainty right over here with this MACD line kind of wicking down and the signal line trying to catch up a little bit. And what that just means is, it again looks like maybe we're going to have a little bit of a little dip ski. If we take a look at Ethereum Dominance, you will also see, check this out, guys. Look at how low it is on the MACD. Very interesting. This means that Ethereum is very, very undervalued compared to what the average is. This generally suggests that Ethereum is at an amazing, amazing buy opportunity. So do with that what you will. And just, I mean, I'll even show you the whole thing. Look, whenever it's way up here, look what happens very, very soon. It just comes crashing back down to the baseline, the center line. Whenever it is down here at like these kinds of levels, we have strong moves back to baseline. And it looks like this is the third lowest it has ever been since Ethereum came out, with the first two being, in the very, very beginning, early lifespan. So this may be an amazing opportunity right now to buy Ethereum. You can see RSI is low, and even this chart is at this critical bounce period at about 12.25%. If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, which is like the direct chart people look at to see whether altcoin season is happening or not, very simply explained, when this chart goes up, that's very, very bad for altcoins. That means altcoins are getting wrecked. When this chart goes down, that means Altseason. So you want the chart to go down if you're holding altcoins. Really simple, right? And you can see that it's been going pretty much straight up for, literally since 2022. For over 2 years, it's been going straight up. And what goes up must come down. And check this out. On the weekly time frame, we have just set, there's a lower low here, right? We have just broken down, come on, paintbrush, work with me, a lower low. And it looks like we have set a lower high. And this is a little bit unclear because obviously we have this like critical point here where we can bounce and just continue upward. And that means alts continue to kind of chop or not really do anything until it comes down. Or we could continue downward from here. It's a little bit unclear. If we zoom out, run in doubt, zoom out. If we zoom out, we can see historically, Altseason happens when Bitcoin dominance is at around 70%. We're not quite there. We're at 61%. So here's the thing. We're very, very close, but not quite there. But the fact that this has been trending up for so long right now does suggest that very, very soon we are going to have this chart come back down and altcoins are going to have a strong rally. I do one-on-one calls on my website, so if you want to talk about your altcoins specifically or your situation, we totally could. Make sure to book a call. Make sure to join our Discord, link in the description. We have an AI trading assistant, custom developed, which is absolutely fantastic, a tool that you want to use. Join the Discord. And I also have a deal with the popular exchange Gemini that if you use my link to create an account and you trade $100, you get $10 deposited into your account for free. So it takes a few minutes. You get $10 for doing it, and I get paid. So I think you should do it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and take care.